They say faith without works is dead, nigga. And if you ain't putting in no work, you scared, nigga. It's a new breed of black man in this earth. And we ain't putting up with your bullshit no more. Niggas dying and don't see none of y'all in these streets. Mamas crying, going to funerals every week. And when you speak, you wanna say forgive your enemies? Please, don't talk to me about peace. Niggas locked up with no voice to help them get free. Then they pop up and try to sell a nigga that same dream. The truth is, they don't give a damn about you or me. So please, don't talk to me about peace. It's time to show and prove. We hear you huffing and puffing, talking and bargaining. Nigga, show me what your ass can do. You say you got the truth, so when our kids was getting murdered in the streets, nigga, tell me where the hell were you? Hear crickets in the room. Yeah, I know, you can care less, only if it benefits you. But I tell you what you do, pack your shit up and move. Out of time you lose, cause real niggas coming through. Instead of worrying about our people getting slaughtered, these niggas crying cause they can't get a motherfucking Oscar. And by the way, our people in Flint, they need a water. But you playing like me speaking no English from across the border. But I gotta keep it real. Shout out to Nilly for real, cause he helped another brother and a sister live. No more closed eyes, no more ducking high, no more yo disguise, praises to the most high. Niggas dying and don't see none of y'all in these streets. Mamas crying, going to funerals every week. And when you speak, you wanna say forgive your enemies? Please, don't talk to me about peace. Niggas locked up with no voice to help them get free. Then they pop up and try to sell a nigga that same dream. The truth is, they don't give a damn about you or me. So please, don't talk to me about peace. In a court of law, it ain't about what you know, it's what you can prove. You ain't got no evidence, you lose. These crackers got rules, make you put your hands on the Bible, you swear to tell the truth. They trying to ban you, don't get it confused. In the court of law, you can cut your dreads and wear a nice suit, they still gon' label you a goon. You stuck with 12 jury, one judge, and a half a chance of making it out that room. They trying to ban you, I thought you knew, nigga. But everything ain't what it seems, cause the judge, prosecutor, and PD against you. They all tag team. They try to make you take the plea and make you serve 10, 20 life without parole. Back in slavery. So separation is the key. Let's separate from the crackers that hate us and need niggas that let them infiltrate us. Weak ass, sweet ass. Talk when the cracker tell your ass to speak ass, nigga. Niggas dying and don't see none of y'all in these streets. Mamas crying, going to funerals every week. And when you speak, you wanna say forgive your enemies? Please, don't talk to me about peace. Niggas locked up with no voice to help them get free. Then they pop up and try to sell a nigga that same dream. The truth is, they don't give a damn about you or me. So please, don't talk to me about it. And I ain't trying to be like Pop Dog. I'm picking up what Pop left off, so hit him up, cause I'm coming for all y'all. Fuck Jada Pinkett, fuck Will Smith, fuck White Jesus for you Christian ass niggas. And I ain't forget still, fuck all you rapping faggot ass niggas getting fucked for a deal, but claim you real. Apologize for the truth? No, never will. You looking at a UPK Precept, tell it like it is. Niggas think they got freedom in America, and they don't realize they freedom in America. That red, white, and blue flag supposed to represent your freedom. To that red, white, and blue badge, arrest you for no fucking reason. National Association, advancement of color people. Yeah, more like the other people. You put your trust in that fake ass Barack Obama, but join the real Brotherhood with General Young. Niggas dying and don't see none of y'all in these streets. Mamas crying, going to funerals every week. And when you speak, you wanna say forgive your enemies? Please, don't talk to me about peace. Niggas locked up with no voice to help them get free. Then they pop up and try to sell a nigga that same dream. The truth is, they don't give a damn about you or me. So please, don't talk to me about peace.
Now you say the Most High gave His word to everybody, right?
That bondage you living out right now. That bondage is why you at the bus stop right now.
You know what I'm saying? The scripture says, any man speak, let him speak as the oracles of God. think the law is a small thing. Separate, man. We are separate from these other nations, man. That's right.
All jokes aside, you know how niggas be like, I'm this and that for life, I'm this and that for life. I'm on West for life, nigga, this a blood oath. Hey, yo, Madara, here go a class for you, my nigga. 140 for the rebel. The world turned its back on me. I'm a crippling. We got soldiers, he got soldiers, but I got different ones. Ain't no way out, I'll tell you once. Don't pray for nothing, sin and curse. We can't forgive what's forbidden. Remain in them trenches. I trust in the Lord, but please forgive me for the times that I didn't. If rank is given, have your respect to your apprentice. Be about your business. This loyalty's a death sentence. Look, trying to pick up with a blind field. They said there'll be many mansions. I'm just grinding for my time share. Them devils ain't playing fair. They hunt you like bad pill, but ain't no getting out the game like Jumanji. Or if you take that oath, it's a Dundee. They try to deal death to a priest. You won't make it out in one piece. So you can stand. Just make sure you got the heart. Say your name 3 times, then it's death do us part. No. So how you feel about this truth I done shown you? This ain't the life you think, little nigga. I should want. Even your own people go disown. And the Lord said they hate you for my name, so you better keep it on. Ain't no more guessing, ain't no more questions. Make sure my election till I'm tucked away like George Jetson. Murder for capital, now it's murder at the Capitol. The world in amazement, we like fuck 'em, raise it, raise it. I pity those watching life as it go by. Be giving mercy in this life, I don't know why. It puff smoke, never try to. The dead out, my brother be the dead, that's all I know. He's a photo, salute my nigga, salute my nigga. They like, how you stay focused? I told him I'm motivated cause of you, my nigga. Brotherhoods and weapons, still got weapons on the scene. And I never do my niggas like Bishop did Raheem. Never mind in all beliefs, they under anesthesia. Shorty said she need me, said she wanna let that love go. Told I let that love grow. But if I bring you to my bed, that's a blood oath. So, how you feel about this truth I done shown? This ain't the life you think, little nigga. I should want. Even your own people gon' disown. And the Lord said they hate you for my name, so you better keep it on. Yeah, yeah.
Live now.
Most High in Christ, man. This is the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge under Commanding General Yohana. Tonight is the Brotherhood class hosted by me, Officer of 5,000 Natazah, where I go into the scriptures and show you how to love your brother, you understand, and teach you to be selfish with that love and keep it only for you and your people and the Most High. You understand? It's been too long we've listened to the Christian church, the Muslim mosque, who have told us to love the other nation and have reaped none of the benefits in doing so, man. You understand? Tonight we're going to get into a couple stories. One about the traitorous, Edomites against their own people. And of course, we're going to show you videos of things that happen every day, all day, 24/7 of our peoples dealing with the police, man. You understand? And that it is imperative that we come back to the Lord. Okay? It's imperative we come back to the Lord under Commanding General Yohana, man, who have shown us and taught us how to show love to one another, who have taught us how to have compassion for our own people, man. You understand? Have compassion for your brother like you did Anne Frank. You understand? You want to have compassion, for your brothers as you did all the people that died in 9/11. Okay? Mashah, if you could, brother, play the first video of the brother arrested by police, and then we're gonna go into the scriptures on how that relates to us today. Mm-hmm.
You have to Somebody help! Somebody help! Somebody help! Yeah, I'm out I can't step out the car, sir. I'm paraplegic. I got help getting in. Well, I'll help you getting out. Excuse me? I'm gonna help you getting out. Get out. Excuse me? I'm gonna help you getting out. Get out. Well, I don't think that's gonna happen, sir. I don't think that's gonna happen, sir. You can't get out of the vehicle, sir. Sir, I'm going to assist you out of the vehicle. As someone assist you get in the vehicle. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're not gonna touch me. And I'm definitely not about to touch me. And I cannot step out. I'm a paraplegic. I cannot. I'm a paraplegic, sir. Come on, bro. Step out of the car. I cannot step out of the car. I cannot step out of the vehicle. You got in the car. You can get out of the car. You got in the car. I'm gonna pull you out, and then I'll call it white shit because you're getting out of the car. That's not an option. So you're getting out of this car. So you can cooperate and get out of the car, or I'll drag you out of the car. You see your two options here? I know I got right. Now, what would you like to do, sir? I would like for you to call your white shirt. I will. Get out of the car. Come on, bro. Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Listen, get out of the car. I am a paraplegic, bro. You can hurt me. Get out of the car. You can hurt me, bro. Get out of the car. Get out of the car. What are y'all doing, bro? You're making this. I'm a paraplegic, bro. I'm trying to tell you that I got help getting in the car. Y'all can hurt me. They can hurt me. Get out of the car. I'm a paraplegic. Ow. You have to get out of the car. Ow. Get out of the car. Somebody help. Somebody help. Something right here. Somebody help. Stop. Somebody help. Stop. Someone help. Stop. So are y'all recording this? Stop. Somebody help. I'm a paraplegic. Stop. They are doing the hurt things to me. Somebody please help me. Stop. You are hurting me. What are you talking about? I'm a paraplegic. Stop. I'm a paraplegic. Stop. I'm a paraplegic. Stop. Making this worse than it needs to be. I'm a paraplegic. I gave y'all everything. That's fine. I gave y'all everything y'all asked for. Cooperate. Can y'all call the white shirt? Can y'all call the real police, please? Ow. You're making it so much harder than what it has to be. You're making it so much harder than what it has to be.
Sad to watch, man. You understand? And that is our people every day. It just so happens that some of the things just, happen to be caught on tape for us to review and remind us, man, what state we're in. If you could, Mashah, Baba Kwashah, can you get Isaiah 30 and 12? You understand, man? That brother was, I guess he thought for a minute he was equal in America. You understand? We cannot be fooled by your oppressor. Okay? We can't be continuously fooled by the same tactics, the same silly dream of Martin Luther King that this nation is going to have some damn type of compassion on you, man. You understand? Let me know when you got it.
Isaiah chapter 12.
Isaiah 30, please.
Isaiah chapter 30, verse 12.
Mm-hmm.
Wherefore thus saith the Holy One of Israel, because ye despise this word.
Because we despise the word, man. Because we despise the brothers that spend their Saturdays, man, on the corner, man, trying to wake our people up by telling our people to come back to the Lord. Read.
And trust in oppression and perverseness.
And do what?
Trust in oppression.
You trust in oppression, man. And what? Perverseness, man. You understand? That's what we have our trust in. We trust that, you know what, Mashah, one day this country is going to, be equal. You understand? One day we're going to be seen as, a whole man. You understand? You continue to trust in that oppression. That's why when the cop pulls you over, you have absolutely no fear like you should have. You understand? Especially if you're a sinner. Okay, you have no fear that this man can kill you. You think, you won't be the next George Floyd. You understand? You won't be the next Michael Brown. You understand? When these cops have absolutely, that doesn't sway them. You understand? They're still going to kill you. They don't think in their mind when they draw that gun, well, maybe I'll be the next. What was the cat that killed George Floyd? You remember?
I don't remember.
Yeah, you understand. They don't think that could be them. You understand? They take it like, shit, I know my town. I'm killing this brother and getting away with it. You understand? On tape. Okay? You trust in oppression, man. You trust that the cop has your best interests. You understand? Read.
And stay there on.
Then what?
And stay there on.
Stay there on, man. You understand? That's what the Lord's saying, man. Since you trust in this oppressor, man, stay there on. You understand, man? That brother, he obviously feared for his life, man. But here in the UPK, man, we teach, we are in positions, man, because we keep the law, statutes, and commandments to never be in that predicament. You understand? You don't want to ever be in that predicament where you have to answer to a cop in that scenario, man. You understand? When you have no power or authority in the situation. And if you do, we do what? What should we do, Mashah?
He asked for your ID, give him your ID.
Give him the goddamn ID so you can get the hell out of there. You understand? Because why? You're not smoking weed, right? You're not sleeping with other brothers, sisters, women. You understand? You're not a damn homosexual. You are sin free, so nothing's going to happen to you, man. Give them the damn ID, okay? Because it belongs to the state anyway, right? And get the hell on out of there. You understand? Which brings me to an excellent point. Get me Mark 2:17, Baba Bashar. What? This is an excellent point, man. When you get pulled over by that cop, man, you understand? Just give them the goddamn ID and registration so you can get the hell up out of there and go home to your family with your life. Okay? You're not equal here in America. Damn it. Mark 2:17.
Mark chapter 2, verse 17. Mm-hmm. When Yahushua heard it, he said unto them, they that are whole have no need of the physician, but they that are sick.
Is that Mark 2:17?
Come.
Read.
Mark 2:17. I came not to call the righteous, but sinners to repentance. Verse 18. And the disciples.
Salaki, I wanted 12:17. My bad. Salaki, that was my 12:17.
No problem.
I'm getting old.
Mark 12, beginning at verse 17. And Jesus answering said unto them, render to Caesar the things that are Caesar's.
Do what?
Render to Caesar the things that are Caesar's.
Listen, man, you are a slave here, man. I think it's very important you realize your status here in America, man. You are a slave, man. You are a captured people. You have to render unto Caesar what is his, man. You understand? You render that damn registration and ID that you have to renew every year. Why do you have to do it every year? You bought the car, right? You understand? It's your car. But guess what? You can't drive it on his street unless you get his license, unless you get his registration. And guess what? He wants to see it when he wants to see it, man. You got to render that thing over. You understand? It's important that brothers and sisters preserve their life, man, in this hell, man. You have to survive, okay? Know when to be a martyr and when not to. You understand? You're going to be a martyr and you're a goddamn weed head and drug addict? Come on, man. Know when to stand and when not to. That's why you need to come into the UPK, man. So you can get that understanding, man. So you'll know when to fight, okay, and how to fight, man. Read that again. For brothers and sisters that think that they can talk their way out of the oppressor, arresting them. That think they can talk oppressor out, into some type of compassion to preserve their life, man. Your only way to preserve your life is to keep the law, statutes, and commandments. That's it.
Right.
God damn it. Read.
And Yahushua answered them, said unto them, render to Caesar the things that are Caesar's.
Listen, man, render the things that are Caesar's to Caesar's. Read.
And to God the things that are God.
And the things that's the Most High, give him his portion, man, which are your tithes and offerings. Okay, we have what we have going on in Detroit. We have the expungement program, man, where Caesar, right, has made a way for brothers and sisters to clear their record, and so that they can have opportunity for employment, for they can have opportunity for housing, man, and be participants in programs where having a felony would disclude them. You understand? Caesar has provided Caesar documentation, Caesar pathways for you to clear your record, man. You understand? And we use what Caesar has given us to survive in Caesar's kingdom. You understand? We're slaves here. We're here because we are serving out a punishment. The punishment is supposed to be, you're supposed to learn a lesson from it, man. You're supposed to learn the lesson that you are not allowed to disobey God and think you are going to get away with it, man, scot-free. This captivity is going to teach us to never disobey the Lord again. That's the whole purpose, man. And you need to render unto Caesar what is his. Okay? Brothers and sisters, don't get caught up in stupidity, man. Don't take a stand, especially if you're a sinner. Okay? You won't have the backing of the Lord. I'll tell you that right now. You understand? You're going to be, a wet t-shirt. You're going to be on a t-shirt, wet teddy bears, and deflated balloons tied to a light post where you died. That's going to be your legacy, man, because you were a sinner. The Lord does not listen to sinners, man. Nobody heard that man's cry. Okay? Now, hopefully that brother, he sees this video, he gets into the UPK, he understands, and he moving forward, General Yohana will give him the advice he needs to do or how to progress that situation, man. Okay? You cannot be a martyr and be a sinner, man. You understand? What? Yeah, the cops killed you unjustly, but listen, as far as, everybody else concerned, they killed another weed head. They killed another drug dealer, drug abuser, a child molester. You understand? It does absolutely no good to the Most High. The Most High can't get glory off of you giving your life up and you're a damn sinner. You understand? You do all the meth and heroin, the gooey, thick heroin on earth. You understand? You go nuts with it, man. And you die unjustly to cops. Well, damn, man. When they go into your background, they're going to see you as Salaki. Mashak, can you come in for a minute?
Salaki.
Can you come in for a minute? Salaki, one moment. Yeah, I don't want nothing to fall through the, you know what I'm saying? So just be ready to, cut it in the event something happened. Okay? You understand? the Lord can't trust you to give him glory, man, in that aspect. Okay? You are to render unto Caesar's what is his. Again, I'm going to reiterate, we do have the expungement program going on. We'll be in Minnesota this upcoming Sunday, October 17th. And we'll be helping brothers and sisters walk the steps in order to clean their record, man. This.
Select that one. That's Officer Quadash Zion.
Oh yeah, under Officer Quadash Zion. All right, and we're gonna be helping brothers out there get their life together and get back on track, man. Because again, man, we all deserve a second chance. You understand? Especially brothers that have already served their time. You understand? You already served your time. Damn it, you still have to keep paying for it? You understand? Only in America, man. Do you have to continue to keep paying for a sin you already paid for after repaying your debt to society, man? Over there, I believe in Norway, man, they have jails. Mashad, look this up, man. I believe it's in Norway or Sweden. Their jails, listen, if you serve prison time, you know what you can do? You can go there and stay in jail for 5 hours a day until you pay off your time. And even there, the jails don't even look like jails, Mashad. Can you believe that? Man, listen, even in, you know, and I bet they just think that's hell. You understand? Even in Esau's kingdom, man, you know, he lives lavish in prison. You understand? But again, he's in power and he's ruling. Okay? But yeah, man, it's very important that we come together as a people, man. We can no longer rely on the other nations for their love. We can't rely on their love or their mercy, man, which they have absolutely none. Okay? Get me oh, please. Yeah, how they look? Was I right? Was it Sweden?
It's lavish.
It's lavish. Man, come on. You understand? That is, you know, jail for somebody that murdered somebody, Mashal. And he get 10 years. Okay? He is, you know, going on, what do they call, what do they send those drug addicts to? Retreats? You understand? He's getting away from that big mouth wife of his. You know, he's getting away from work. And he's going on a vacation, Mashah, and eating lavishly. They're not getting that slop you getting in the prisons here in America, the corporate prisons. He's going to get, you know, steak and potatoes, lobster, and guess what? He's going to complain if he gets any of that crap more than twice a week. You understand? He's going to complain, and the warden's going to listen. And, you know, before you know it, man, you know, it's a feast every day. It's going to be a goddamn Thanksgiving in jail. Okay. Give me, let's see. I think I want Zechariah, what do I want? 11 and 5? Yeah. Give me Zechariah.
I want Zechariah, chapter 11, verse 5. Whose possessors slay them and hold themselves not guilty.
This should be a bedrock scripture for, I mean, damn, everybody, man, when dealing with the police, man. You understand? Your possessor slayed him. Listen, that cop did not hear that brother's cries. That he was a paraplegic. That he could be damaged severely being pulled out that car. You understand? Yeah, he didn't hear his cries, Mashah. He proceeded to pull that brother out and lay on his back. You understand? I think that was that officer was a brother too. I could be wrong. Looked like a brother. Exactly. And with every Jake police officer, every black man should be wearing. You understand? Especially if he has a white partner. And do you know why? Oh, please, Mashai.
Because he has to prove to his white partner.
Yes. Oh man.
How he can control the nigga.
Exactly, Mashai, man. You understand? He has to prove, guess what, Mashai? He's a cop first. I said he has to prove that he is a cop first. And all that black, and he don't see color, Mashai. He don't see color. He do see a nigga, you know, in a nice car that needs to be pulled out. You understand? And stomped on. Okay? He needs to prove that, guess what, man? Back to blue. You understand? He is loyal. And that's all it's ever about, man. Is pleasing your slave master. You understand? You have to please him. As any trader would please. Listen, how you gain your trust of you know, when you know, of your adversary is by betraying your own people.
That's right.
You understand? And what better way is to be a cop and damn near put a brother to death. You understand? When they make sure, you know, the oppressor makes sure he has compassion on his own people. You understand? I mean, it's 100 videos out there of them giving, you know, their own people a second chance and a third chance, please.
Burger King.
Listen, you can go get Burger King after you killed about a church full of niggas. You understand? They said, damn, man, you going away. Well, shoot, man, get whatever the hell you want because this is your last meal. Last good meal, you understand? And that's what's important. Okay? You cannot put your trust in oppression, man. Putting your trust in oppression will definitely make the Lord leave your presence, man, and let you fend for yourself. Okay? It's important for us to keep the law, statutes, and commandments, man. That's your only protection. That's your only guarantee the Lord will fight on your side. Okay? If we could, Baba Bashar, Zechariah 11:5 one more time, and then we're going to move on.
Zechariah chapter 11, verse 5. Whose possessors slay them and hold themselves not guilty.
And they hold themselves not guilty, man.
And they that sell them say, blessed be the Lord, for I am rich, and their own shepherds pity them not.
Listen, man, that's what they say, man. They say, blessed be the Lord. In God we trust, man. That's what they say. And their own shepherds pity them not, man. Listen, if the Christian pastor don't care, shit, why should I care? If Maxine Walters, if she don't care, why the hell should I care about it? You understand? And that's what they say. Okay? Speaking of traitors, we have another video. You understand? Black man, you pay attention to this. Okay? You are so loyal to your slave master. You make sure to join the army. You make sure you lose a limb, spill your own damn blood, so that his kingdom can continue on, oppressing your people, man. You understand? You don't get a cut of America. You don't get one slice of it. But yet and still, you volunteer your blood, sweat, and tears to the sustainment of this country. Well, check this out, man. Esau doesn't have compassion on his own people, man. He's a betrayer of his own people. Okay? And all he gives a damn about is himself. Once you understand that, maybe about a good 10% of you out there start waking up. The others, you know, God love everybody, right? If you could, Baba Bashar, officer, can you play that video? The what?
A U.S. Navy nuclear engineer and his wife have been charged with selling secret information about the Navy's submarine program and were caught by an FBI operation. Jonathan Toby is said to have passed a package of restricted data to an unidentified foreign country last year, according to the Justice Department. Later, he began selling information to an undercover FBI agent posing as a foreign operative for payments in cryptocurrency totaling $100,000. Court documents say that at one point he hid a digital memory card containing sensitive information on nuclear submarine reactors in half a peanut butter sandwich. The sandwich was left at a dead drop in West Virginia, while his wife, Diana, acted as a lookout. Another was hidden in a pack of chewing gum. Authorities say the couple are from Annapolis, Maryland, and were arrested during one of their drops in West Virginia. They're being charged with violating the Atomic Energy Act.
Within this country, man. You understand? Black people are blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, we so loyal, man. After all the broken treaties, all the lying, all the broken promises, man, all the stealing and rape, we still remain loyal, good old Americans, Masha. But you know what, man? The moment Esau sees an opportunity to make an extra quarter, okay, it's not enough that he's living lavish. Okay, he needs to make, damn, an extra 100,000. That ain't even no money, Masha. You sold your country over for $100,000? Come on, man. Betrayers of their own, man. You understand? The Lord's putting a spirit in this country, man. You understand? A spirit that, to go forth and dismantle and undo from within. You understand? That's how the Lord fights for you, man. You waiting for you thinking you can beat your oppressor with, like the Black Panthers thought they could beat the oppressor, man. With guns and knives and, of course, Esau showed them, you understand, in the long run. But you believe that's the way, you can beat, your oppressor, man. The Lord is smarter than you. You understand? He's way smarter than you. Give me Ecclesiastes 7:13. Jesus Christ, man. You trying to reform and get this man to love you when he doesn't even love his own country, man. You understand? Oh, they ready to overthrow the government. You understand? On Capitol Hill. They're ready to, in God we trust. They get mad at you for taking a knee. But damn it, man. When it comes to selling the secrets of your country, you just have absolutely no morals or loyalty to anybody but your damn self.
Okay.
Please.
Ecclesiastes 7, verse 13.
Mm-hmm.
Consider the work of Yahweh.
Mm-hmm.
For who can make that straight which he has made crooked?
Listen, man, the Lord is so happy, man. You don't even consider him. You don't consider. Listen, you think you're smarter than God. You understand? You think you're smarter than the Most High. Okay? If all this evil's happening, Masha, if it's so much bad in the world, how come the Most High just won't stop it? You know how many times I done heard that, man? How many times I done heard, God could stop all this if he wanted to. Read it again.
Khan. Consider the work of God.
Consider the work of God. You don't consider him, man. You think you have all the answers. You're so damn smart, man. When you have a track record of being a dummy. You understand? You don't even know how to choose a husband or a wife. You understand? You're terrible with money. You're terrible with choosing a mate. Okay? You're terrible at decision making altogether, man. You understand? You're just terrible. But you choose to question God. Read that again, please.
Ecclesiastes 7, verse 13. Consider the work of God.
Consider the work of God, man. Can God be smarter than you? I mean, is it possible, Masha? Or is it, or you just got all the answers? You understand? No, every goddamn thing. When you got straight F's and D's in school, you understand? You didn't know much in school, but somehow you become enlightened and, Afrocentric and King Tut and the Harambe Code.
The greatest scholar of history.
Jesus Christ, you become a doctor. You got your doctorate in Egyptology. You understand? Niggas doctors over their own damn selves. Doctors and, specialists by their own merit. Read.
For who can make that straight which he hath made crooked?
You know why you can't get the oppressor to have compassion on you? You know why he can't have any type of mercy on you? Okay? Do you have any idea why? Like he see you getting killed on the video. He sees the police, killing you. Yet and still he say, well, damn, they shouldn't have 100 kids. It has, absolutely nothing to do with why you got arrested or murdered by the cops. Have you ever read the comments, Mashawn? People commenting on the George Floyd, well, he shouldn't have been doing drugs. Well, they're saying it's drug related. They're saying he had a heart attack. They're saying, go ahead.
If I could bring out a precept out of
Please.
That talks, so just so the people can know.
Yeah, please, man. I think I know where you're going with it.
Deuteronomy 28 and 47.
Ooh, I was almost there. Go ahead.
Because thou servest not the Lord thy God with joyfulness and with gladness of heart for the abundance of all things, therefore shalt thou serve thine enemy, which the Lord shall send against thee.
Yes, sir. The Lord sent him against you, you dummy. You understand? Your preacher's stupid. Okay? He thinks you just need to kiss and hug a little bit more. You just need to, we almost there, Mashawn. But we got a long way to go. You don't even consider who? The Lord. You don't consider maybe the Lord made this bastard to, to get me right. You understand? Can't straighten what the Lord has made crooked. Masha, give me an analogy of something you work with at the slave that's I know it's something you can think of that's crooked, and no matter how much you try and straighten it, it just curls right up. Can you think of something like that?
It just curls right up.
I'm trying to think.
This thing out.
Yeah, or something similar to that. I know you have something because you dealing with maintenance and all. Can you think of something? But yeah, you could dwell on that. But yeah, man, you trying to undo the words work of the Lord. Go ahead.
I got you. It's weird.
Please.
That you should mention that. On them lines, you got these chains that bring these pallets through.
Okay, like a conveyor?
No, it's a conveyor. And after they go through this certain thing called a nail roll.
Okay.
At the end of the nail roll, they got to get back up on the line to go into the stacker, the stacks of money. But at the end of that line, on some of those, it takes a nail or something to catch a piece of metal that's normally angled down and brings it up. And once that is bent up like that, it stops the pallet. You got to shut it down. You got to get a hammer and beat it back down. Your best bet is to cut it off.
Yep.
Because if you don't cut it off, I don't care how much you beat it back down.
It ain't going down.
It'll go, but by about 10 pounds later, it's going to get caught again. Bring back up. It's going to always, that's going to be a constant.
You know why? Because it was made to be that way. And that's what the Lord is trying to show you, man. Your oppressor is made to be the way he is. He doesn't understand compassion, man. You understand? I damn near think when he kissing them boots, that ain't sincere. He don't get, it's some type of fetish for him. Damn near. You understand? He want to kiss them boots.
He trying to get cut in on something.
He think he, you know, in the back of his mind, he thinks if he does it, somehow he gonna be in the kingdom, sitting next to you, Mashai. Because why? The white man, all he cares about is himself. He makes multiple avenues to reach his goal. Hell, this is a small investment to pay for eternal life, right? I kiss they boo, you know. Hell, maybe I might be sitting next to him. You understand? Making decisions. Okay? There's absolutely, I don't even trust their compassion, man. They're doing it because they feel there's some type of deal in the long run for it. You understand? Because why? The scriptures say, who can make straight what the Lord has made crooked, man? That's right. Okay? Read on to Deuteronomy. You was close to a precept I wanted to bring on. Yeah, you was getting there, man. It was getting juicy. My chops were dripping, man. Read.
Because Deuteronomy 28:47, because thou servest not the Lord thy God with joyfulness, with gladness of heart, for the abundance of all things. Verse 48, therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies, which the Lord shall send against thee in hunger, and in thirst, and in nakedness, and in want of all things. And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck until he have destroyed thee. Verse 49, the Lord shall bring a nation against thee from far, from the end of the earth, as swift as the eagle fly, a nation whose tongue thou shalt not understand. Verse 50, a nation of fierce countenance, which shall not regard the person of the old, nor show favor to the young. 51, and he shall eat the fruit of.
Give me that 50 again. I need that.
I don't know. Deuteronomy 28:50. A nation of fierce countenance.
Of what?
A nation of fierce countenance.
Oh, fierce countenance. Ooh.
Which shall not regard the person of the old.
The old. They don't give a damn how old you are.
Nor show favor to the young.
Or how young you are, man. They pulling you out that car. They don't give a damn about if your leg's not working. You understand? What you doing driving if they weren't working? As far as they concerned, not knowing you can drive a damn vehicle without hitting the pedals. Go ahead.
In the video, you can hear the officer clearly say, "You got your ass in the car, you can get out."
Oh, I heard him say that. Like damn, maybe somebody carried him to the car. You understand? But because you trust in oppression, god damn, with the trust in that, you know, you gonna be the one dealt rightly, dealt with justice, man. You know, you end up in that situation. Okay, the water for that, priest. I appreciate it. That was a heavy precept you brought out. And to the Lord's point, man, this nation does not care about you and can give a damn about you. Okay? What else we got? We got on the traitors of America. Let's see. Let's give me Ezekiel 33 and 15.
The book of Ezekiel, chapter 33, beginning at verse 15. If the wicked restore the pledge, give again that he had robbed, walk in the statutes of life, without committing iniquity, he shall surely live.
Listen, man, the Lord is giving the oppressor, man, an opportunity to avoid judgment, man, here in this scripture. And this is what he's going to use to judge them later. You understand? The Lord is letting all this happen, okay? For when we rule, guess what? When we do it, we're going to be justified by doing it. But they weren't justified by what they did to us, man. You understand? Can you read that one more time?
Come. I don't want to come. Ezekiel 33, beginning at verse 15. If the wicked restore the pledge.
What's the pledge they have to restore, man? All those damn broken treaties, you know what I'm saying? All the lies, right? The agreements they made with us. Restore that first. You understand? You can't even get that right. Read.
Give again that he had robbed.
Everything you've stolen, man. The interest you made on your stolen goods, man. Give it all back. Okay? That's the second thing he has to do. After he restores all the, treaties and going back on his word on every damn thing, he has to do this next. He has to get back everything he's robbed. Land, people, you understand? Money. You got to get that back to the Lord's people, man. Read.
Come. I don't want to come.
What's the final one?
Walk in the statutes of life.
Do what?
Walk in the statutes of life.
Give up that bacon, white man. You understand? Give up that bacon, the pork chops. You Arabs, you got to give up all that camel hump. I know you think you holy because you don't eat pork, but it's a bunch of other garbage that you eat that you ain't adhering to. Muslims tell me, man, if it come out the water, it's clean. God damn. You understand? So that's their reasoning, Mashah, about why they can eat shrimp, crab, and lobster. Because it came out the water, and water's clean. Well, have you put some shrimp, crab, and lobster in the Flint River. Eat that. You understand? Let's see if you eat that. Since everything is clean that come out the water, which is so dumb and stupid. Okay, on why they can eat the other abominations, but guess what? They ain't gonna eat that pig. Well, what the hell does the crab eat, you dummy? What does the lobster eat? Stupid, man. Read.
Come. Without committing iniquity.
Without committing any sin, man. You got to walk straight. But because the Lord has what? Mashah. What did he make? You think he gonna walk in light? Walk straight? Why not?
Because the Lord made him walk.
The Lord made him walk crooked, man. He has no choice but to be an abominable sinner. Okay? Read.
Come. He shall surely live, he shall not die.
Listen, you're going to get to live, man. You understand? You're going to be able to live out your days, in the cave or whatever the hell you like to do. Everybody got that damn land up north. What the hell is they escaping to up north, Mashah? You ever hear that? I'm going up north for my vacation. I'm going here and there. Like, what the hell is up there? You be able to do all that, man. Read.
Verse 16. None of his sins that he hath committed.
Now this is so heavy, man. The Lord is so justified, man. The Lord is so righteous, man. Look at what he's telling these bastards who've done all they can to wipe us off the face of the earth. Look at this ultimatum he's giving them. Read.
None of his sins that he hath committed shall be mentioned unto him.
Wow.
He hath done that which is lawful and right, he shall surely live.
Wow. He shall surely live, man. The Lord gonna forget about, guess what, you know what that means? The Lord gonna forget about slavery. He gonna forget about the broken, treaties. You killing the Native American Indians.
Smallpox.
He gonna forget about the smallpox. Because guess what, man? You gave back everything which you have robbed, and you walking in the statutes of life. You understand? And the Lord, and man, ain't that a deal? But instead, you're going to try and fight the Lord. You understand? Because you're a greedy bastard. You rather just say, no, I'm fighting you after the Third World War. That is stubbornness, huh? And you think that type of man can be convinced not to pull you out of the car if you're a cripple. Not to, lay on your damn back if you got, soft bones, man. This is scoliosis or whatever. Okay? You think, that's enough to deter him from harming you. You've got to be a dumbass, man. You understand? And it's time for us to stop being dumbasses. It's time for us to come together, love your brother. Okay? Come together, come back to the law, statutes, and the commandments of the Most High.
That's right.
And get right. You understand? With that, do we have any questions?
No questions.
No? Okay. With that, I pass the class over to Precept Officer Mashah. Make sure you pay your tithes and offerings to the UPK, man. Invest in the Lord's ministry. Okay? Not your Christian church, not your Muslim mosque, not your fake Israelite group, man. But the body Christ established. Okay? All right, shalom.
ISUPK security announcements. We are the ISUPK, started out of 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Rule for new brother and sister. When a new brother or sister comes into the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They are to be saluted only. They are here to shake themselves of the world. If they need transportation, the teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother or sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or sister. There is another 6 months in which the brother and sister will court each other. After this 6-month period, the brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. Tithes, which is a commandment. Numbers 18:21, Malachi 3:8 through 10, means tenth in the Hebrew, ma'ashara. 10% of every penny of any increase the Lord gives you, give to the Treasury Department or teacher. Priest fund. It's a free will offering for priests, not mandatory, whatsoever amount you would like. Up Holy Convocations is the Feast of Dedication, beginning November 28th. It's a 8-day celebration, beginning November 28th at sundown. If anyone wants to be a trooper in the school, start wearing all black. That's boots, shirts, pants, headbands, and scarf. With that being said, we're going to give a courtesy salute to the teacher, Hamajim Shabbat, Hamajim Barak, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah Barakatah.
Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah Barakatah.
Dismissed.